Pisces, welcome to July love reading. Hope everybody is doing well. This is going to be your July monthly reading, okay? We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius coming in. Doesn't have to be that sign. This could be you and another person. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Disappointment. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm seeing that there may be somebody here, or there is somebody here, like an Emperor energy. Could be an Aries you're dealing with. You don't have to. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming through. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I am seeing that there's something here where either something you invested in for a very long time, or you just invested in a lot of care and love in a situation, turned out to be kind of a disaster with this Emperor and the reverse energy, who really disappointed you in some way. It feels like this person's feeling completely powerless, but they're not changing. It's like there's no change that comes with their feelings. You know, like something is still not, you know, like they're not getting it. They're not like, there's something here where this person just, doesn't matter how much the tower hit them, it's still not awakening this person. It's like their pride, their ego is what's like making them resist some change or see clearly. And they're over here disappointed about how things are playing out. I feel a lot of you guys are turning more into logic, already knowing your place. There may be somebody here that is showing you some type of attention. I am seeing the Spirit of Cups. There is the Knight of Cups energy. It could be a new person, or it can be somebody else. An old person. You take what resonates. Remember, you're the psychic in your life. The Spirit of Cups is someone that is very charming, very loving, very caring, someone who can, you know, come in with romantic vibes. And with you, I feel like you really don't need anybody anyways. I feel like you're very grounded on what you have and who you are as a person. But there is this other energy here with that King of Swords, is like, you are super intelligent and you are making clear choices. Like you see clear whoever comes in your life. Now, if this is like a new person coming in or someone that you're dealing with, they seem a little bit detached, but there is something that I feel is opening up when it comes to the emotion. Again, past, new, however. So let's get more into it, see what's going on. Now, if you guys are interested in any personal reading with me, August is, is August open? Yeah, August is open, or the end of July and August is open. Please be careful with any scammers, especially on TikTok. There's now Daisy Tarot, which keeps changing the name to Penny Tarot. So be careful with that. They're stealing content. I'm XO Charlie Tarot, okay? All right, so on TikTok. But you guys are interested. Ooh, look at that Three of Swords. That's the challenge, the betrayal. What somebody put you through. Why? Okay, so it seems like this person wants to collaborate, but I feel like you tried to move to calmer waters with this person multiple times, but things get stuck with this energy. Because it's showing you here in the Nine of Swords. Oh, there's that Emperor. Okay, somebody wants to take control of the situation, whatever's going on here. They're not doing a really good job at it, though. Oh, there comes the Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords. When I see, oh, look at, you keep coming up as that Queen of Pentacles. Male or female, does not matter. It's just an energy. The energy is telling me is that you don't need anyone anyways. You already know what you can get. You already know how things are going to play out. Like you're very confident within yourself, or you soon will be. That's why you have your walls up here. We also have the Page of Wands coming through. And the Page of Wands is saying that there could be a new interest, or you're maybe rejecting somebody here that wants to message you, but they are very curious, whoever this Emperor is. And I feel it's this person, someone you invested in. But something here, I'm telling you, the Queen of Swords is seeing freaking clear. Now we have the King and Queen. What is this Nine of Swords? You saw the truth. You're seeing the truth that somebody's only doing this to benefit themselves. See, you are not to be fooled by this energy or any energies. You see too clear on how this person operates. Three of Pentacles. They see you as whole, independent, There could be 3 people or another person that is interested in you. And I feel like regardless, there are people that are looking at you as very self-sufficient, self-made, grounded, confident. You know you're enough, but you're also could be in solitude, could be really healing since the 3 of Swords is in the challenge. Walking away from something. They feel you walking away, maybe not communicating because you saw the truth. You had some type of breakthrough here about this King of Wands in the reverse. Again, doesn't have to be that sign, but it is a fire sign. We also have a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that is coming up in the reverse, and Aries that is coming up in the reverse, where I see this person coming through. Now, Emperor energy could be like a husband. It could be like a partner, even like someone that is like, even a wife, however, but it's just more of like someone trying to control the situation, how things play out. So you may see somebody being manipulative or kind at one point, and there's always like some secret agenda that you're kind of feeling with this person. It's like they already played, like, their whole playbook now. I feel like it's hard to work with someone because you don't trust them. The King of Wands is telling me that they are doing everything for themselves, for their benefit, and they want things to go their way with their plan and try to pretend that they're working with you, whatever it is. But it ends up being very, they feel very powerless because it's like you're not giving in like you used to. You guys could have been married to this person with the Hierophant. You don't have to, but this person was very impulsive, didn't care about the consequences until it was too late. The Knight of Swords can even be very aggressive, very loud, very hurtful, very like, I'm leaving and always threatening. Okay, so be careful because it feels like, well, you don't need to be careful because I do see you coming in the outcome as the Queen of Swords. This person now needs to be careful. What's this, Emperor? Dang. Look at this. You may have been married to this person. Now you're coming in as the Empress. They think of you as the Empress, closing it out, and something is really shaking this person up. But it's like making them, this is the problem in the first place. It's like when other things do not work, then they show their true side. They feel you closing it out. They feel you learn, oh yeah, their intentions are no good. There's a lot of manipulation. There's an obsession, possessive even with you. This is like they think they own you. They think it's like very odd, very unhealthy. And now they're like, okay, so that Queen of Swords, it feels like you may have cut them off or cutting them off regardless of the history. It's like, no, you're not going to use this and this and this anymore on me. Okay. They are not coming in with good intentions. This is a red flag for somebody who may be dealing with someone here. All right, so we have the Hermit and the Four of Cups. In the near future, we do have the Queen of Cups. There is something here where something may get into your emotions just a little bit with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is kind of saying like, well, maybe it's different. Maybe this can work. But then you go right, when your mind starts playing tricks on you, you go right into the Hermit. The Hermit is telling me that you already know the answers. It's just hard to sometimes balance out those feelings, those thoughts, or however, and that's natural. But you are dealing with someone with the intention when they communicate as a very manipulative energy. Someone that is trying everything in their power to get something to go their way, regardless if it's silent treatment, anger, kindness, whatever it is. And for you, it's like you have this natural heart of yours. You're very, kind and comforting and loving. But I see you kind of going within and being like, nope. It's like a thought that comes through this Queen of Cups due to all the history or maybe the investment that you guys had. But then you kind of like cut off that thought and go to the Queen of Swords. Okay. Yeah. You're like, nope, this person's resisting change. There's nothing but a big disappointment again. Whatever they're saying, I don't trust it. And that's when that Queen of Swords starts coming out in the outcome. So I feel Spirit is like, you already had your breakthrough. You already see things for what they are now. So now this person, be careful with the Devil, because this is the one that's going to want to kind of this is the energy that will twist things around. Okay, this is the energy. It's powerful, but you're more powerful as long as you think logical, not so much emotional. All right. So I do see you coming in with that Queen of Cups, using your intuition and being honest with yourself, but also like that Seven of Swords can be you seeing through the lies, the deceit, and them trying to get away with things, and you're like, I'm not doing it anymore. It's not going to happen. Plus the Death card is showing me that they are resisting a lot of change. This is still showing a very temperamental, not if they're not temperamental, just very calculated energy, and resisting a lot of change here. That any offer that they give to you, you may feel a little nostalgia or something like that, but then in the end, you're the Queen of Swords, just like, nope, I'm cutting through the BS. Okay. And that's pretty much from what I'm seeing too, is the Devil is really difficult. Yeah, this person might want to try to recover things with this Page of Cups. Strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, like another water sign. I am getting strong Aries energy, fire, there's air. But when it comes to their emotions, they're very immature, very manipulative, okay? Like, you know that already, though. You know that. I feel like this is just another confirmation, or someone needs to be reminded when they get caught up again. Like, oh, shoot, my mind is going there a little bit. So it's just more for your protection that the Devil's involved. And this person still is operating that way, okay? All right, what am I missing? Oh, the Dark Confessions. All right, I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel my emotions right now. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. So they are feeling cold, detached, and calculated when they do use this double energy. But it may sound, you know, very charming. As for anything new coming in, I feel that right now you are dealing with a very heavy energy to where the new wants to come through, but this is kind of taken over the reading right now. I feel like because this person is very obsessed with you, and this is something that Spirit wants to bring to your attention, because this may be something that's hard to detach from for currently, or something going on. So I am seeing like somebody trying to open up that heart of yours again, or energetically trying to do it, and it's hard to cut the tie energetically, but you see it, okay? You see it. Let's see the love oracles. I was pretending to be someone else, soulmate. I still have growing to do. Yeah, they do. They have lots of growing to do. Let's see what they're not saying to you. Anger. Why is this person so angry? That's what their cards are coming up as. Every time I see the, what is it? Oh my gosh, the Emperor in the reverse and the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Swords, it's very like direct, angry communication. And then the Emperor is like, I need to control, but I'm feeling powerless. And now like, I'm mad. That's that energy. And this isn't about you. It's about, they're working on a personal issue. This is a personal thing that they're going through. Okay, I'm upset and I need to cool down, because this person does view you as someone that is like a soulmate. But it's like they want the cake and eat it too sometimes. I'm getting for some of you guys to where they want the benefits of the relationship, but they're not really showing up. Only sometimes. So it's inconsistent with that no strings, okay? They're not ready for like to commit to things. Even if you're in separation with this person, but it has nothing to do with you, it doesn't even seem like you want to. If this person's like an angry person who yells or gets disruptive like that, causes a lot of conflict or detaches, I don't even think you would want to commit to this energy after this, from what I'm seeing. I feel like sometimes maybe you feel that this person, like you see that like glimpse of who they used to be maybe, and that's what kind of gets to you, but then you snap right out of it. I don't know what has happened between us. If you're confused, I'm confused too. They know exactly what's happening, okay? They know exactly what's happening. And obstacles. All right, the chemistry between us is off the charts. And let's get some spirit advice. I'm ready for some spirit advice for you guys, because this is a tough situation, especially if you guys are trying to get this person out of your life, or are just like trying to detach. The energy that you may be feeling that pull is because someone's obsessing about you. Lesson learned. So Spirit is saying special relationship lesson learned. You learned the lesson from the situation. That's why they're getting so angry now. Oh my gosh, look at that jealousy and possessiveness. You guys, you are dealing with a very possessive energy. Okay, so meditate. The power of stillness. Use your intuition. Use your gift of intuition, you guys. This is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Trust yourself. You already have all the answers here. And Spirit is saying you already learned the lesson. So things like try not to repeat the same thing. It's easier said than done, but this is just something that I feel like is more advice from Spirit. You could take it or leave it, but there is somebody here that they are planning to manipulate, and because they're turning into, I don't know if it's because they're not getting their way anymore or what, you would only know your situation, but the devil's coming in hot. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here for you guys. This is for the month of July. Again, if you are interested in a personal reading, the link is in the description box below on YouTube, and the link is in the bio on my Instagram and TikTok. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon. God bless.